Okay, bring it in here. Let's take a look at this cake. I haven't seen the cake yet myself, by the way. So 100-episode cake. Let's see what this thing looks like. Who made it? Is this the one that Adam made, or look at Mario? Mario!
Hey,
in
Mario!
The house. Mario, if you drop it, I swear to God.
Hey, Mario!
Looks good.
Wow.
It actually does look good.
That looks incredible.
It actually does look legit. Wow.
Nice job.
Congratulations, everybody.
I like it, Adam. What do you think?
Wow, that's phenomenal.
Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday, Poopy Pants. Happy birthday, dear PBD podcast.
Mickey got it.
Let's do 100 more of these, baby.
Thank you, Mickey.
Wow, that is a beautiful cake.
Consider me Joe Biden.
This is the 100th episode. The next one that we're going to celebrate at this level, you know which one's going to be? The additional 0. Is it 500 or 1,000? Is it 500?
I think you can celebrate 500.
Okay, we'll do 500. We'll celebrate. Go ahead, do it. Let's see what's going to happen here.
We couldn't have Caroline do this for the views? How did Sam get this job?
Unbelievable.
I thought we were,
The fact that Sam isn't wearing a vest on the 100th episode is actually disrespectful.
Extremely. Extremely.
Sam helped to put together the podcast in the beginning.
Nobody cares about that. What they care about is vest.
There you go.
Really? Sam helped put it together. By the way, Sam, bring your haircut. Let's see if we can get thumbs up or down. Come show your haircut. Everybody, he says he got the Ronaldo haircut. Can you show it to everybody? Let them see it. Go a little lower. You need light. Look straight at the camera. Look straight at the camera. Okay. Ladies, he is not single. Okay.
Oh, is that official now?
Gosh.
What's up, Sam?
You are single or no? Yes. You are single.
Oh.
Wait, yes or no?
What's going on at lunch, Ladyland?
Yes or no? Okay, complicated.
Translation, she listens to the podcast.
Hi, let's sing Happy Birthday and then give away the PlayStation 5. It's the 100th episode that we're doing.
My bad.
Because I don't know how long has it been. Is it a year? What's the first podcast, by the way, date-wise?
Probably July, I'm assuming.
Yeah, July. I think you guys started last year.
Wow. Okay. On
Shout out to our
Pull it
old
up
friend, JF, Josh.
who loves you, by the way.
Yeah, we're
Comments
good
about
friends.
your stuff all the time. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
August 4th.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear podcast. Happy
Yes.
birthday to you.
Yes.
Go ahead. You want to blow or you want to do this by
Who's
yourself?
blowing? You're blowing.
Am I blowing? We're going to blow on here. Bring it over here. All right, this was fantastic.
So
man.
all right. So we did Joe Biden. Now we're doing Kamala Harris.
All right, there you go.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Guys, here's to another 100. Here's to another 500. Here's to another 1,000.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Where's Willie?
This was great. This was fantastic. Tom, Gerard, Ricky, Adam. The last thing we got to do is Samvel, come and tell us and show us who's going to win the PlayStation 5. This is your last chance, folks. By the way, a lot of good comments here tonight about what about what the podcast is doing. A couple things I do want to tell you guys while we're going through this. We are in the process of buying a building. We were going to buy 2 buildings. One of the offers, the other guy came in and closed. I don't know what it was at $459, and if that offer was going to drop, we were going to buy this building at $15 million. But we did end up buying another building, and the new podcast set will be coming out here soon, pending a glass showing up from China, which is a whole different literally. But one of the things we're thinking about doing with the podcast is we're going to set up the podcast set in a way where we may do a live podcast once a month, where people can buy a ticket, come and actually watch the podcast live. I think that'd be real sick to have an audience there doing it together. And then we may be going to 3 episodes a week. The key word in that sentence is a very technical word. It's may. We may be going. And what we are talking.
What he means is in May we will go.
In May.
But what? And the
We
whole,
didn't say what year.
but the biggest thing is we may test out doing the Tuesday, Thursday episode. We may test out a Friday afternoon episode for just to see how that's going to do. Whether it's going to be 3 or 5 or 4 to 6, we don't know yet. But we may test out something that's going to be on a Friday afternoon. Go ahead, Gerard.
Let me ask you before you wrap up. You're 100 episodes in. Has this turned into what you expected it to be? What have you learned along the way? Has the audience been there? Like what?
Yeah.
What's this experience been for you?
Let me tell you what I love about what happened, Tom. You good?
Nothing.
You were making some weird noises there.
No, it's like happy trails, right?
Yeah.
What was the journey?
But no,
like?
I will tell you this. It's a great question. I will tell you that what this has done, the podcast has done, is it has created an open platform for us to talk about real issues that people are thinking about, but you're told by society that you shouldn't talk about these things. I like talking about stuff that people don't want to talk about. I'm interested in that. And I think these things we talk about, there's an audience for it. The most important thing about what we're doing is the fact that there's an audience that wants to hear this kind of discourse from a former, Ricky Aguilar who lived a different life, Michoacan, to now being a successful businessman. He and his wife run a very successful multi-million-dollar a year business for themselves. From a former comedian, currently still a comedian, but a guy that worked on Chris Christie's camp, was a former professional athlete, fighter, MLB, sitting here from Jersey. You're bringing your opinions there. Tom Zenner, who every time you talk to Tom, you learn something new about the guy. He was there for the Last Dance at every single day. Married guy with 2 kids from California. Tom Ellsworth, who's been in the different industries with tech, has had many different successes. Strong father, strong family, from a devout Jewish handsome man who's a cat supporter, cat convention, out here, who's thinking about getting married before 70 years old, who has his own strong opinions.
We're working on that.
We're working on. You are not working on that, man. Listen,
I am working on that, literally.
I would put over under what that. I would actually put some money on the over under for age. I would put some real money. And if the wedding happens, if I lose, I fund your entire wedding. How about that? I will fund your entire wedding if I get the age right.
Okay, what's the age?
He'd get married
What are
just
you
to
right
get
now?
it for free.
What are you right
Do
now?
it for the party.
40.
You're 40 right now?
Yeah.
You get married before 43, I pay for your wedding.
I'm the type of guy that would get married just to save that money.
You get married before
ASAP.
I do your wedding. I do it at the house. I'll bring yachts. I'll do anything you want for you before.
Now you're talking my language, man. Ladies out there. All ladies. Exactly. Next lady in the super chat. Spin the wheel. I'm marrying the first person. Spin the wheel. I'm marrying whoever it is. Guy, girl, cat. I don't care.
By the way, can you imagine he actually gets married before 43 and I'm at the wedding, I'm giving a speech. I'm like, listen, I funded this. I made the biggest mistake saying yes. But anyways.
Worst investment.
But here's the thing. Hang on a second. If it's after 43, then what? What do I get? Because that's what you got to say to the public as well. If it's after 43.
I only like one side of this equation.
No. It's not how this works.
I don't know.
If it's not 43, what is it?
I guess I got to fund my own wedding.
I'm a risk. I got a risk here because to me, if you get married,
I pay for Dylan's wedding when he grows up. I'll have time to work on
it's going to be pretty big. But he's Middle Eastern. It's going to be like a $600,000 wedding.
We're making it rain.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, anyways.
Who do you think gets married first, Gerard or me?
Or Dylan.
Right.
There we go.
Dylan.
Who do I think between you and him? I'm probably going Gerard.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah, I am. But for different reasons. I'm going with Gerard, okay? And I don't think neither one of you guys want to get married anytime. You do want to get married.
I would put your money on me over Gerard.
I don't know.
Someone's gonna have to agree to marry that guy. You gotta understand.
I think there's a line. I think there's
Look
plenty
in the
of people
mirror,
that would.
Catman.
No, I think so. Anyway,
This guy.
But
the
anyways,
fact that somebody agreed to marry you willingly is beyond me. I cannot picture you, in bed at all. I feel like, here's that case study time, baby. All right, bust out that triangle, that calculator. We're going to put some degrees on this thing. I just can't.
I guarantee you he's done more research on that than you have.
Yes,
I guarantee you he has done way
Field
more
research.
predictive analytics at 7 minutes and 48 seconds.
I will say the BizDog has pulled it off. The BizDog babe is dope. She's great. She's cool. You outkicked your coverage, buddy.
Much respect. Thank you.
FYI, every night his kids call him just to talk to him before he goes to sleep, no matter what part of the world he's in. This guy's a winner at the highest level.
Yeah, because they want to get
Gerard,
some of that
I'll tell you one other
inheritance.
thing. I'll tell you one other thing about this whole thing with the podcast is you don't have to interview somebody that's like, it's just we're coming together as friends and having conversations together. So, okay, what are you thinking about it? So, pretty excited about the next thing we're doing. Some of the announcements that we'll be making here soon. Going to be exciting, but this
Before
was a
we leave,
blast.
can we give a shout out to the production team over here? Eric, David, Jorge.
They
I don't
did
know
a
what the hell
great
Paul's
job.
doing there.
They did a
Kai,
great job.
Like Sam made it happen today. 6 of
job,
us.
guys.
I know they put a lot of work in
Paul
here.
got a shout out today. Paul got a shout out for the fish. Tom gave you a nice little shout out about you
Fish shout out.
bringing fish. But yeah, the
leftovers.
team did a great job. Everybody did a great job. Thank you for your help. So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.